Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Masterful Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with one of every Master set ever printed. We got Modern Masters, we got Modern Masters 2015, we've got Eternal Masters, Modern Masters 2017, Iconic Masters, Masters 25, and Ultimate Masters. We're going to crack all these open, see which pack has the highest value in dollars. We're using US dollars as well, just so that everyone's on the same page. And even though I'm Canadian, that's just how it's going to be, because that's what the card app scans in. I probably could change it, but it's fine. We'll stick with USD, because that's what most people know anyway. Let's put it that way. So if you're unfamiliar with what's going on, because we're doing this, we're doing a little bit of a giveaway as well with this series. And that is that if you leave a comment below on this video, and let me know which set you think next week will have the highest value, dollar value, you could be entered to win a pack of tokens. So right now the votes are locked in for this week already. And we have the winner here from last week, which is Dan O. He won last week, voting on Modern Masters 2017. And he asked for Eternal tokens. So Dan, we're going to open up your tokens right now so that everyone can see them. And we're going to ship them out to you. So hopefully you should get those sometime in the next couple of days, or within the next week or so. Your first token is a nice Death Touch Snake token. Ooh, and then a foil insect token. Look at that. Fancy foil insect token. Oh my goodness. How about a foil Tarmogoyf? Well, there you go. There you go, Dan. You hit the jackpot. That is the foil Tarmogoyf token. Now, the Tarmogoyf token, I think, is probably or at least it used to be, the highest priced token from this set. I don't know if the foil one is worth more. I assume it is. I don't know if it's still kicking around the dollar value that it was before, but I think the Tarmogoyf token was like, somewhere in the $10 range back when the set first came out. I don't know if it's gone up or gone down or what the deal is, but obviously it's also on how much in demand it is and that kind of stuff. But that's pretty cool. So there you go, Dan, congratulations. A nice foil Tarmogoyf token. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, well, let's get right into the meat and potatoes of the video. And that is, we're going to open up the packs. We generally open them up in the highest value to the lowest value. I also have this handy-dandy little white box in the bottom right corner there that will tell us the values as we scan the cards. So, without further ado, Modern Masters 2017 is first because it had the highest value last week of $17.75. We got a nice Selesnya Guildgate, of course. I don't believe there's any commons that we have to worry about in this set. So let me just do a quick peek here. Commons, yeah, no commons in this set that are worth anything. So we'll put that there. Selesnya Guildgate can go over here with the Guildgates. And we've got an Is It Charm, which I don't believe is anything. And then a Harmonize, which also could be close. Harmonize used to be worth something. Not so much anymore. Okay. And then Unburial Rites, which is a very good card, just not really worth anything. Oh, a Blood Moon. All right. Starting strong. And our foil? Ooh, a Foil Explorer. It's not terrible. Okay, Blood Moon. Wrong set, so we'll get that changed there. And a nice Explorer. And of course, we got our Goblin Warrior token. Let's change this up here. So this should be Modern Masters 2017. And this should be foil. So there you go. $7.75 again this week. Or I should say $17.75 again this week for Modern Masters 2017. That's what took it. That's all it took to win last week. So it's a front runner already, of course, but it's the only pack we've opened. But based on previous weeks, it's gonna be pretty hard to beat that. All right, Ultimate Masters is next. It of course has the foil and the rares up front here, so like that's your token, which is just the elemental. Then we have our foil and our rare, and then we have 1, 2, 3 uncommons, which go like that. And then in here we have Do we have any commons we need to worry about in Ultimate Masters? Let's go take a quick peek. We've got Kodama's Reach and Faithless Looting in the common section. So none of the commons. All right. What about uncommons? Uncommons, we've got a couple, of course. We've got Eternal Witness, Lava Spike, Laboratory Maniac, Sleight of Hand, Kitchen Sphinx, Chainer's Edict, Devoted Druid, Buried Alive, Golgari Thug, Young Pyromancer, Anger, Desperate Ritual. Okay, Unstable Mutation is not there, though. Chainer's Edict is, though. It's a good one. Urban Evolution, not so much. Chainer's Edict showing up at $1.70. There you go. Urban Evolution, not so much, but... Oh, we got it. We got there. The Lava Claw reaches. That's what everyone wants. Oh, but we got a foil gamble. There's our foil rare from Ultimate Masters. So the Lava Claw reaches. Not so much. It's about $1, but that's from a World Wake. So 68 cents from Ultimate Masters. And the gamble? Let's see. All right, gamble, $5, but that's regular. So what's the foil going for? Let's find out. Can it topple Modern Masters? Not quite. So that puts us at, what, about $7.10, $1.70, 68. So that's 8, 9, 950-ish, we'll say. That's about right. So 950-ish for Ultimate Masters this week. Close, but not quite. OG Modern Masters, or Modern Masters 2013. Or just Modern Masters, as you know the set was originally called, is next, and it had $9.75 last week. So that means that it has, let's just do this, get rid of those. In the common slot, we have a whole pile, right? We've got Lava Spike, Street Wraiths, Spellstutter Sprite, Kodama's Reach, Stinkweed Imp, Logic Knot, and Fairy Macabre. Ooh, and Raven's Crime. So let's see, a nice Terramorphic Expanse there. Oh, there's a Kodama's Reach. Nice. All right. Is the Mog War Marshal? It's not quite $1, so I'm not going to pull it out. Kodama's Reach, $1.89 there. Now that's the one from Commander, so we'll obviously change it. It should be Modern Masters, which puts it at $1.75. Rift Elemental is our last common, which not so much. Sand Sower, first uncommon. And the uncommons here that we need to be looking for are quite a few. Manamorphose, of course, being the top. Spell Snare. Spell Snare used to be something. Yeah, $1.25 looks like. Apocryphite, not so much. Spell Snare, $1.24 it says. Now that's the one from Dissension, but it should actually be the one from Modern Masters, which puts it at, ooh, only 65 cents. That's a tough nut. I feel like that's... Alright, well, I mean, that's what it says, so I guess we won't include it. I'm going to keep it to the side anyway, just in case. Apocryphite, and our rare, Greater Gargadon. Well, that's not going to beat out the Blood Moon, that's for sure. And our foil is a Sudden Shock, which is not a bad little card. And Greater Gargadon is not a bad little card either. I mean, this is the one from Time Spiral, obviously, but it should be the Modern Masters one. It's still $6, which is pretty good. But it's definitely not going to beat out that $17 Blood Moon, that's for sure. And there's your Sudden Shock, and of course we got a nice little Kifkin Soldier there. The Sudden Shock should be foil, so let's foil that up. Boom. There we go. So that puts us at what? About $7? We'll call it $7. Right? Oh no, it's more than that because Kodama's Reach is there. So that's 6, 7, and then I'm not going to count the Spell Snare toward the total, so I'm going to take it off the list just because it's under $1. And then, so it's 175, 775, and then 55 cents. So it's about 825-ish. So we'll call it 825 because we like to round to the closest 25 cents. So whether we have to round up or round down, sometimes it happens, right? Next up is Masters 25 that had $8 last week. So far, Modern Masters 2017 front runner for this week. And in 25, there are some commons, I believe. Yeah, we've got a couple commons. We have Counterspell, Arcane Denial, Cultivate, and Relentless Rats. There's Counterspell. Okay. Counterspell. $1.33. Swiftfoot Boots is not a bad one, and a Street Wraith also not a bad one. Swiftfoot Boots is $2. Now it should be that's Commander one, but it shouldn't be Commander. It should be 25. Still $2, which is good. Wow, this is a good uncommon run. Boros Charm as well. So Street Wraith, holy moly. And Bident of Thassa, which is not like super great on the rare. Might be worth a dollar or so. I don't know. I'll have to. We'll scan it here in a second. But I mean, even with just the commons and uncommons, you're already sitting at what, almost $7. Foil Lightning Bolt. All right. Is this the week? All right. Well, is this the week that Masters 25 takes the cake? I don't think it's gonna be, but it's gonna be close. The foil lightning bolt might not be super high just because it's been reprinted so many times. We'll see. $5. Okay, can't really complain about that too much, right? It's a pretty good pack for Masters 25 here. So what are we sitting at? $1.33, $3.33, 5, 75, 6, 25, 725, 725, 750, then another 5, another $6 basically. So we were sitting at 750, so we're at 1350-ish, somewhere in that range. That's pretty good. Doesn't topple the top, but it is pretty close. That was a really good uncommon run. All of those uncommons were worth over $1. Can't really complain about that. Now, we have a tie between Masters 2015 and Iconic Masters. Last week they both had $5. The week before that, though, Masters 2015 had 6, and this only had 225. So we're going to do this one first. This here comes my favorite part. My favorite part every time. Oh, it's so good. It's so glorious. This came out of a sealed box, otherwise I might be worried there. There's like a strip of glue on the pack. You can see it here. See that strip of glue? Which you normally don't see that. If it didn't come out of a sealed box, I'd be worried. But it came out of a sealed box, so I'm not super worried. Okay, Masters 2015. Commons. We've got Gutshot and Wayfarer's Bauble. Those are the only ones we really care about. None of them. None of them. And then the uncommons. Eldrazi Temple, Remand, Expedition Map, Dismember, Lightning Bolt, Everflowing Chalice, Mutagenic Growth, Muldrifter, Incandescent Soulstoke, and Tezzeret's Gambit. Not Core Duelist, and not Aethercast Knight. And Muldrifter is there, though. Let's check it out. And our rare, of course. Ooh, Mythic Iona. Didn't Iona just get banned? Is that a problem we're going to have? I feel like it might be. I think Iona would have been a good hit had she not just been banned recently, right? Banned in Commander, I believe, if that's not correct. And a foil Izzet Boilerworks, which is not terrible. So there's Iona is at $12 still. Probably would have been a bigger hit. Yeah, it's only 9 in Modern. And of course the Izzet Boilerworks, which is a great card. The bounce lands are always fun. It's not from Commander, it's from Modern Masters, and it is foil. It puts it at almost $1, which is pretty good, actually. So there you go. And then that means that we have Masters 2015 coming in at a hot $10, $11.25. Looks like it. It's been a pretty good week for us so far. I mean, the lowest pack right now is this one for $8.25. So, I mean, Iconic Masters can really let us down, of course. And Eternal Masters could also really let us down. But let's hope. We can but hope, right? Alright, Masters 2017, still the one to beat. Okay, Iconic Masters, I don't think has any commons that are over $1. It's close. There's one Mind Stone's at 99 cents. And Star Compass. But the rest of them are all under $1. So there you go. None of those. Great Teacher's Decree, not so much. Fireball, not so much. Demir Aqueduct, also not so much. In the uncommon section. Right? Yeah. And our rare? Oblivion Stone. Oblivion Stone's not a bad rare. It's pretty good. And our foil is a Bladewing the Risen. So there you go. $8 for the Oblivion Stone. And the foil comes in at 30 cents. So we'll just put it at a hot $8.25. So that puts us in... Whoops, that's not the right thing to open. That's not the right thing to open. Puts us in at a hot $8.25. There it is. All right, Eternal Masters. You are the last chance. The last opportunity to beat out that Masters 2017. Did Masters 2017 steal back-to-back weeks? Let's find out. We'll find out together right now. Tune in next time on the next episode of Masterful Monday. Wait, I mean, never mind. It's fine. We're doing it right now. Please. We're doing it right now, I swear. Commons, we got Night Whisper, we got Counterspell, we got Faithless Looting, we got Carrion Feeder. Those are the ones we're looking for. Not any of these. Not those, not that. None of those. So no Night's Whisper, no Counterspell, no Faithless Looting. Okay. Uncommons. We're looking for Ashnod's Altar is the top end. Relic of Progenitus, Blood Artist. Not Juggernaut, not Faith's Feathers, and not Honden of Night's Reach. So no uncommons of note. And our rare, Mystical Tutor's not bad. Mystical Tutor's a pretty good rare. And foil Dragon Egg. Well, that's not going to take it, is it? Mystical Tutor sitting at about $9. And the Dragon Egg and the Elf Token. The Dragon Egg not gonna do much here, I don't think, because it's been reprinted a bunch of times. In fact, it was reprinted just in Core 2019. So, and it was also in Iconic Masters as well. Which means its foils are going to be dirt cheap. So we put that at $9.25. So there you have it, everybody. That is it. We have our winner. And it was the first pack we opened this week, which doesn't happen that often, but it did happen this week. And there you go, Masters 2017. Taking the win again this week. Put the point up. That Blood Moon. Can't beat that Blood Moon. Right? None of these cards could beat the Blood Moon. That's basically what this is saying, right? That's what I think it's saying. Put the point up, Mr. B. Did you get the point? All right, he got the point up. We're going to go ahead and find our winner now for this week. Because our winner is going to walk away with some tokens. Some tokens. Who doesn't like tokens, right? Okay. So, who did we have that voted for this? This was week 16. So we have a whole pile of people. In fact, the most votes this week were for this set. So there you go. We got Alphonse? No. Yes, Alphonse. There you are. And Lee? Lee's there. And Sam. And here's Johnny. And no. I'm just looking through my cards here. See, you can see all your names. I keep them all here. I know we have Tyler here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure we have a card for Alert Men. I think we have a card. There's Tyler Van. I think we have a card for Dakota as well somewhere. There's Nate. Nate K. Okay, so we're missing Ted. And we're missing Dakota. I thought we had a card for Dakota. Could have sworn we had a card for you already, Dakota. Maybe not. Alright. So we need Ted and Dakota need cards. Ted H. And Dakota. Dakota P. Alright. Drawing the cards off with each other. There we go. So there we go. That's everybody that's in for this week. Congratulations to you. All of you who tried. Better luck next week. Make sure you leave your comment below. If you're just watching this part and you skipped ahead to the end, we're currently shuffling up the people who voted correctly last week for which set would have the highest value this week. And here we are. Wait a minute, did I miss somebody? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta check something. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. All right. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Okay. So we're going to roll this die. On an odd number, we will eliminate the left side. On an even number, we'll eliminate the right side because there's an odd pile and an even pile. See, I change it up every week. Even. So we're eliminating these 4 folks right here. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to do something different this week because we have 5 people. And that is, we're going to roll this die, and whatever number we get, they're the winner. If we roll a 6, these 5 people are out, and those 4 people are back in. See? That's how we do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 it is. So, unfortunately, Alertman, you didn't quite get there. Almost. Lee Tran, also close. Dakota, almost. And here's Johnny, 14. The lucky winner is Sam. Sam Matthias. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of some new tokens. So make sure you shoot me an email. There should be a splash screen coming up now. Splash screen should be here. Send me an email to that email address you see on the screen with your mailing address and which tokens you would like, and we will open them up at the beginning of the next video and then ship them out to you. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Good luck in the next one. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.